everyone? It's LT Missing here coming at you with a brand new NovaTech video. And it's been a while since I've done a video over NovaTech, and rightfully so because, hey, excuse me, I don't like doing videos over NovaTech so much anymore because, hey, it's just like we already know what NovaTech is all about. It's just defeating the purpose of keep putting out video after video after video, repeating the same information over and over and over again. So, what happened recently, I want to go ahead and address it and everything like that and get to the bottom of what's going on with NovaTech. But before I do so, I'd like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise one to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that can be beneficial to anyone around the world. So that said, let's get to this video. So, so recently we had a Zoom with Cynthia Pettium that she does every year. And so she came and she addressed some things that was going on with NovaTech itself. As we all know, NovaTech was experiencing payout issues or payment issues. And so they ended up switching from coin payments to quickie pay. And so during this process, a lot of people was complaining about not receiving their payments and everything like that. And I understand. You want to get your money out and everything like that. But at the same time, by you going on the internet and complaining about that, you gave the opportunity for these hecklers, these haters, these FUDders to come and go on, my video, my uplines videos, and other people's videos on YouTube, just heckling people and without any regard at all. So the thing, what was going on was that people don't understand how this virtual payment processor works. It takes time to get to implement. It's not something that you go into a store and you see the the device that you can switch out for swiping with your debit card or credit card, whatever the case may be. And it's not that simple. It's a virtual payment processor that they switched from and switched to another one. So it took time for them to implement the right code, to do the back testing, get everything tested out to where they was able to go ahead and start paying out as of like yesterday or 2 days ago. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, yesterday, that's when I started getting a lot of people in my group talking about they received their payments and everything like that. And and then there's people that receive more payments today. So that means that they have fixed the system. They probably still got things they need to tweak on here and there. Of course, they got a huge backlog of withdrawal requests that they're still probably working through. But they're actually paying out everyone still, while also still paying us in our accounts for being members. And so there was people that came on there onto my a couple of guys that came onto my YouTube channel, one especially, and so I want to point them out. So you got Todd McGill, saying this is an obvious scam. This is what they always say. This is an obvious scam. Oh man, what's your proof to prove this is an obvious scam? Because everything that y'all have said, we have debunked. Period. And then you have this one, this guy right here, Serdon77. So I am still waiting on your apology, gentlemen. Like you said that you would do. Because, I asked you the question if you would come on here and apologize for being wrong. Because you believe that Joshua Elder was correct when he's obviously wrong as well. And I put out a video explaining why he's obviously wrong. And so you wanted to defend him and you want to try to call me out, but you just made yourself look bad. And now I'm still waiting on your apology, sir. Just like we said that we would do if either one of us was wrong. So I was already confident, and I asked you the question first. That if you're gonna apologize, that you want to say I'm not here to answer your questions, but why are you on my channel, my video, talking to me if you don't want to answer my questions as well? But that's what these people do. This is what you got to deal with. So they worried about NovaTech way more than what they worry about in their own personal lives. And so I told them about the history of NovaTech, and then he responded to me saying that that's so dumb for me to do. I'm like, okay, so how's it dumb for me to say that NovaTech has been operating for 3.5 years, never had a losing week, never failed to pay the members, but that's dumb to share the information. Don't get it. This is how desperate people like this guy is. And so I move on. The NovaTech just proves to prove them wrong, and they have nothing else to say right now. They're I think this is the quietest I've ever seen them. Soon as the payments start coming out, they got quiet. Nobody want to apologize like they never do for being wrong again for going on 4 years. And here we are making money. And people that's listening to these FUDders, these naysayers, these haters, they have missed out on big opportunities to be able to make money passively with NovaTech. Just like I said in another video before, it's time to start looking at these people as the scammers, because obviously they don't want us to become financially free. They don't want us to just sit back and let our money work for us. They want us work for them. They're the ones that's owning businesses, brick and mortar companies and everything like that. Or they're pushing their own opportunity across the screen. That's more than likely a scam. So, what's going on with NovaTech on my account? I got started back in November 14th, 2021. Got started with $325. And just recently, I was able to get my account to over $25,000. So, get up to a VIP. And, with doing this right here is allowing me to take care of things in my personal life. I literally used NovaTech last month to take a trip to Cartagena, Colombia. Me, my wife, my son, mother-in-law, and nephew paid for all 5 of us to go round trip. Stayed there for a full week. Hotel, not hotel, but apartment right on the beach. And we had a marvelous time thanks to NovaTech. NovaTech took care of everything. It took care of an emergency trip I had to make to Bogota back in October. I had to go to the embassy, the United States Embassy, take care of some documentation for me, my son, and my wife. NovaTech took care of that trip for me. And so I have no issues with NovaTech at all. NovaTech just continues to do what it's doing. And so while the FUDders are out there, they're mad that NovaTech is still around. And there's multiple reasons why they're mad at NovaTech being around. I don't have to get into those reasons. It's so obvious why they hate that NovaTech is still here working. And it's like, why would the Petyons do anything to jeopardize their reputation? They're publicly known, not just in one region, all over the world. They're known. And so at this point, it's like you got to start asking yourself, are they scammers or are they doing the right thing? I say they're doing the right thing. When you got people like them that's controlling this company doing the right thing, and they're able to survive pandemic, survive every cryptocurrency market crash, survive multiple cryptocurrency exchanges, including the 3 exchange in the world collapsing or going out of business, and they're still here. So when all those other opportunities that existed before, the COTPS, the swap nets, the MetaFee yielders, list goes on and on and on. Every time there was a market crash, those companies went away. NovaTech's still here through everything, trucking along. So if you one of those people that's been sitting on the fence thinking that this is a scam, or you scared to invest because what the naysayers are saying that don't have any money at all inside of this, they pay attention to NovaTech, just like like in the United States, a lot of people no more. Let's say, like, for instance, a perfect example, the Dallas Cowboys in the United States, the NFL team. So a lot of people know what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys more than they know what's going on with their own team. And that's what these people are doing with NovaTech. They know more what's going on with NovaTech than they doing with their own personal lives. And they don't have a cent and a penny inside of NovaTech. But they want to try to tell everybody else that this is a scam. So it's time for you to do your own due diligence. Make a decision. We're not telling you that you need to join it, because if you join, we all make money. If you don't join, I still make money. That's the way it works with these passive opportunities that we get in. Now, we're not saying take your life savings and everything like that and put into NovaTech. No. That is very reckless to do. You want to take money that you're able to afford to risk, because we can't predict the future. We don't have a crystal ball. Nothing lasts forever. You can't tell me a broker that has been around for the last 50 plus years. So, there's people that's like, oh, it's an unregulated broker. I don't care. It's an unregulated broker. I never had an issue with unregulated brokers. I got more fear of regulated brokers, manipulating their liquidity and making me lose trades. That's what I have an issue with regulated brokers. I never had an issue with unregulated brokers. I've always been able to withdraw my money, period. And so there, now that's where we at right now. I'm going to go ahead and stop my rant right there. You know, I'm celebrating as well because everyone is happy. They're getting the payments again, and we're just moving right along. So I don't know how much longer. You know, nobody knows how long NovaTech will last, but we're hoping that it will last for many years to come. Why not? They've already going on 4 years old. So that's all to say for right now. If you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining NovaTech, I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard NovaTech from someone else, please get back with that person, use their referral link, create your account, start generating passive income, and show us how to do the same thing. And speaking of that, with QuickiePay, you have 30 minutes to fund your account. And you can use USDT TRC20 as well now. You still got 48 hours to make it to activate your deposit in your account when you initially create your NovaTech account. But when you start your deposit process with QuickiePay, that's what we're using now. You got 30 minutes to fund your account. Foreign payments used to give us 24 hours. But QuickiePay is only 30 minutes. So I'll leave with that. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.